Here we go.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Dolomites, northern Italy, fall 1918. Italy and Austria-Hungary are deadlocked among the Alps. Braced by snow-capped mountains, neither side can find a way to dislodge their enemy. Regular forces dig in and reinforce their positions. Meanwhile, an elite mountaineer regiment prepares an unorthodox assault. The Arditi Amato, o la vittoria, o tutti accappati. We either win or we all die.
Dad? You up there? Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion.
Okay, we are suing it. Oh, shit.
We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Let's go.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. They would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
But yeah, other than the OG Battlefield, I've never played any of them online. So this is pretty rough out here, boys. Hey, fuck y'all. Yo, that boy is tanking it. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Oh, fuck you, boys. Fuck you.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
See that excellent trigger discipline right there? Oh, okay. Fuck off, man. I'm just running in here like that. Count yourself. See this shit?
Così, avanti, forza! Conquistiamo!
Hell yeah.
Avanti, avanti, non fermiamoci!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
I saved your life, coward. Get up and fight. Fuck yeah, I don't have any nades.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
ammo here. Oh ho 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 ho.
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Ow. Oh. Okay. I guess it's still functional. Sure she ain't functional no more.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
These boys got some bullets. Bullets. First I dropped my gun.
Non fermiamoci, stiamoli addosso! Addosso, avanti! Via, 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 andiamo avanti! Occhi aperti! Avanti, scarica!
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Sono nel nostro territorio! Vediamo! Sta abbattendo i nostri bombardieri!
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
I'm getting bombed.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Oh boy. Honestly, I think would have been safer just laying where you were. Oh, my armor. I am human. Again.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell.
I did.
It was my only choice.
What? Oh, yes.
I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
We need more gunpowder. Let's put two guns together.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Attenzione uomini! Soldato nemico! Ormai non mi scappa! Dobbiamo passare al prossimo obiettivo!
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy
Where
fort.
my gun go?
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
don't have any grenades. Good job. Oh, there's tons more in here.
Incarico completato! Via da qui, maledizione!
I also had anti-tank.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up.
Passe das Ziel!
Enjoy a little war ambience as I Yes. Mud. Now that you're all asleep, because I know, you know, at night you put on ASMR, Wartime Battleground, 8-hour edition. Doze off to the screaming and the shelling. Yes. It's more intense, you know, than like the 12 or 16 hour. It's just, it's perfect.
I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Oh, holy fuck. Oh, okay, well there goes my cover. Whoa, still, why are you still, like, in existence?
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alive
Boys, what the
among
fuck's going
ghosts.
on?
After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Sono degli alleati in quella casupola.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels,
Fuck, I'm stuck.
by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Oh! Ew. Right as I was going to stab him, too. Man shovels me. Fucking shovels.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Oh, what the? Yo! Whoa! They're still coming.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels.
So far,
above
every
ground
way
by
I
circling
picked
around
has
the back.
resulted in death.
Not through the front?
Well, you know what? We're
I
not
no
gonna
longer
go.
had my armor. It was impossible.
Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go right through the front because it's impossible. Okay, well that boy's got armor. You guys.
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there.
Where you at, Mateo? Body count's getting pretty high.
I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
No. The price is in the name, Decibel.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Upheaval followed the war. Empires collapsed. New countries were formed. The world and our view of it was changed forever. Families were changed not only by those they lost, but also by those who returned.